can just danger Dorito us through the spinny phases, and then
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, I was about to say the only mechanic of any cost.
yeah, mostly like I have done him enough since, and especially with new eye level gear, we kill him like right after.
We'll skip the annoying mechanic, and as long as you have someone that can call the safe spots for that part, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We'll start with Ruby Conte then.
I think mostly we just got burned out by him.
Yeah. Stubby, what's up?
You should have seen the other day. Hold on a second.
All right.
Okay. I had an echo.
Okay.
Echo.
Ben and his group decided to get back into it.
Oh boy.
Instantly. Yeah. We decided to just do an extreme because everyone hasn't touched a game in months. So we did Hair Lady.
Oh boy.
Holy crap, were they bad. I think we got it to like 70% at best, and then everyone was just like, all right, let's come back to this next week or something.
Incredible. I love that.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Found what I wanted to send to somebody.
Cool.
I'm like 90 something or so trials or whatever done until I finish the Paladin achievement for the 700 things.
So you're gonna stay on Pally? That's fine.
I'm gonna try to finish it before next, but like, or at least get closer so I can switch to something else because Coco wants to Paladin.
Yeah.
So.
I have 4 of the yokais left.
Oh boy.
Almost done.
Or
your suffering's almost over.
Tank.
You don't even wonder how many of the yokai medals I have. It's almost at 400.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sounds about right when you're doing that grind. I do not recall how many medals I had at the end.
Cool. All right. There we go.
It's been nothing but just watching media tour stuff the past day.
Yeah, pretty much same.
Yeah.
People are, for reasons passing understanding, real butthurt about Black Mage changes.
It's mostly people who are like who played the non-standard build.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, who have bought into the artifact of them not designing some jank out of the job, and are mad that they have now designed jank out of the job, and so they're like weird non-standard like 0.1% better stuff is no longer possible. Yeah. So there is some weird shit about you could transpose and then have an instacast paradox, which would instantly give you UI3 and yeah, just I don't know, a lot of proc farming, a lot of bullshit with transpose, paradox being instacast, and sharpcast shenanigans. Yeah. Exactly. And also, you know, it's the balance is largely where I've seen people being butthurt. So you know, people are going to be butthurt about anything.
Being butthurt about the Astro change, it's like it's too generic now. It's just nothing but shields and regen. I'm like, what else could they put into the cards that isn't damage?
Yeah.
Healing, like I really thought about it. I'm like, crit maybe.
Well, yeah, their only option would be to bring back like Stormblood and Prior cards where like they had actual unique shit that people complained about because it was like back in Stormblood, a big reason they changed it was because people complained because in addition to like them moving to like the 2-minute cycle and more reliable buff windows, people are just like, oh yeah, it feels shitty on an Astro when you just draw like bowls and spires 4 times in a row.
And then they changed it to make us closer to that, and it's away from just nothing but damage.
Yeah.
And people still complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking like if they add things like crit rate to the cards or something like that, you might have a situation where like in Heaven's Ward, certain parties like it's just like you gotta have that class in this party, otherwise people are just gonna not play it.
Yep.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
I was worried
exactly.
that they put too much power into the cards on Astro. Everyone's just gonna demand Astro in the group. If you're not an Astro and you join, you're getting
Right.
kicked.
Yeah. It's.
And if you don't make it quote unquote overpowered, like if you try to add new card variety but keep it balanced so people don't do that, then no one's gonna want an Astro because you're gonna get the RNG of like, oh, you're only drawing skill speed cards, which is the worst
Mhm.
card, and because we balanced around the best cards, it's like we're losing out by having an Astro rather than any other healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm holding on complete judgment until I actually get my hands on it. So because
yeah.
apparently all the
Yeah.
RNG is completely gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you essentially you will draw all 6 cards every 2 minutes, drawing them through, or sorry, all 8 cards every 2 minutes, drawing 4 at a time every
Mhm.
minute.
Yeah.
It's that you draw the same card. Again, assuming nothing changes, but I don't know.
Yeah. Also, just so I can throw this out there, when I was hearing you guys talk about Stormblood Astra, my first line of thought is, meanwhile, the DPS, where's the balance?
Yeah. Loved being in parties on an Astro in Stormblood when I sort of regularly played it. When people would complain about me not doing like AoE balance or AoE spear, when like
Yeah.
by the numbers, it was usually better to throw out like an enhanced potency one, and just yeah.
Yeah. You know, what made the skill and spell speed thing worse back in Stormblood was also TP on the
Yes. Yeah.
freaking.
Back when we had TP,
Yeah.
you could literally just troll your party members.
Yeah. Sure.
Anyway, I'm excited for new Black Mage. The
Okay.
biggest thing I
Give me
wanted
a
for
second.
Black Mage was for them to remove the bullshit mana ticks, and they did that. I mean,
Yeah.
also more fire, but yeah. Yeah, just the
Yeah.
fact that you cast one spell in UI3 and you get all of your mana back.
Yeah, that
Like
is.
they tied it to the GCD rather than
Yeah.
other shit. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly BRB real quick.
You know, it's-
Yeah.
do you mind main tanking, Serna? Just so
Oh, it's fine.
I can danger Dorito.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Without I don't know, people following me to the front of the bus.
I am curious on how they're gonna go forward with the 2 minute thing because
Yeah.
there's been some glimpses of them trying to push away from it. Like they've even acknowledged, or at least Yoshi has, that it's become a bit of a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, but I liked the
Fair.
way that the articles have talked about it with like, yeah, we know it's a problem, but we also can't
I'm
do
back.
everything at once. So like we ended up choosing to do this, focus on this thing, this expansion,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
try not to like juggle
I
too
put
many
us up
things at the
for
same time.
Rubicante, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, they're joining whatever they do, and if they're mad, then they can leave.
Mhm.
I didn't even look what you put us up for.
I think I did Rubicante.
Mhm. And also just ask if they want to stick around for other ones too.
Oh yeah, I almost killed 2 people in Van's group of the oofs. They couldn't handle it.
Hell yeah. Clock spots.
How's this guy want to go? Okay.
Yeah, because you're our melee. You're our other melee. Cool. Nope. There we go.
I do not remember where we did.
Melees and tanks in the front row, healers and ranged in the back row. Doesn't really matter where you choose.
Yep.
Healers probably towards the middle, just so you can heal people. And then for stack, we will be on the 3 position. Yeah, These are the better markers. Cool. All right. Take it away. Food check if you want. Not your boss. I just realized literally right now that I've been doing 16-second countdowns this whole tier, and we don't have anyone who needs it. I've been doing anything.
I appreciate it because sometimes you just immediately pull at the start.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
And my card just falls in at the very last second with that. At 16 seconds.
True. I mean,
Hard pulls doesn't matter, but we'll go for a clear pull. It's slightly annoying.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
do
right.
I remember this? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't remember the mechanics that we did. Those...
I remember nothing except for the stupid.
During these phases, you can literally just follow me. I will lead you to success.
Unfortunately for me, this is not the one mechanic.
He doesn't rotate during this, right?
He does not know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about pointing.
That helps a lot, because then I don't have to actually do as much.
No.
Except I was in the wrong spot. I didn't go back far enough. Yep.
Yeah. Everyone else should be fine.
Oh well.
That's
and
not
this
survive.
one's easy.
I'll survive.
Just north here.
Yeah.
Also, while I'm thinking about it, very glad that the dashes for Gunbreaker and Dark Knight don't do damage anymore. And,
yeah,
Dragoon.
that's gonna be
yeah,
good.
I know. This is just a really good change all around.
Yeah.
Giving melee movement options away from Serena, and then Group 1 will take the north safe spot. Group 2 will take the south safe spot.
Just no tank swap there, right? Yeah, no.
No, it just does damage.
It doesn't do damage. That shouldn't hurt.
Cool. Group 1 at 1, Group 2 at 3.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's go.
Nice. I reprisalled.
And then it's either gonna make stay.
Oh, oops! I forgot that it was two things.
Spread.
It's my bad. I killed you, Dane.
Clock spots.
That was my fault.
All good.
Either I'm brain farting or that was the first Protean, at least when this fight was released, that we had in a while. Maybe I'm brain
First
farting.
streams, maybe. They definitely used a lot of Protean stuff in the Savages.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly Protean, but like...
Where are we going? Right here. You want to be like just outside the purple ring.
You should still be able to melee.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just being your neighbor friendly, or your friendly neighborhood samurai.
Good. That's why we keep you around.
No other reason.
No other reason.
Well,
This one, follow the arrows to the cat ear. Right here.
Yeah.
This 8th pie slice. Anywhere in this slice.
Pretty much could stay exactly where we were, too, almost. As long as you were on the right side of the pie slice.
Don't use buffs. He's gonna go away, and we're gonna have ads. If you get a purple tether, point it away. Like, run to the ad that's tethered to you, point it away. Kill the big ad first, otherwise just fucking burn him down. Don't use 2 minutes here, just wait.
I think
until
we
you
have
attack
to
the boss
take
again.
things here.
We don't have to. We just have
Oh.
to take the tethers from the ads.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
these
yeah.
tethers, the linky tethers.
Final-
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. You just sort of walk in front of the ad that is doing that to you.
Mm-hmm.
And do cool down these a little bit. They do still sort of hurt, but...
Damage is cringe.
Brew.
you know, I don't know for how long, but I thought this is possibly maybe because
Dane!
It doesn't do a whole lot.
On you. No, it doesn't. Just it was amusing. Can 2-minute now. And you can drag him back center if you want, but I usually just like get barely north of him and point him away because he will recenter himself automatically eventually.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. It is less of a pain in the ass.
By the time I can pull him, it's like not gonna make a lot of difference.
Yeah. And also, if you don't do it fast enough,
He'll lock
he
again
does
anyways,
this,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He plants and does his fucking change. Clock spots. This next mechanic, you are going to use your colors. It's either all supports get flares or all DPS get flares. If you don't get flares, you're dodging center. So supports have flares, so DPS are going to be dodging center after the initial cross. So initial cross, dodge the AoEs, DPS center, support out, and then back to your clock spots.
Easy.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be honest. That's God.
That one's a
spread
lot.
clock
That one's
spots.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hardest mechanic here.
Yep.
I'll take a word on it. Honestly, I know this.
Clock spots still.
Oh yeah.
Ring in. In is hitbox, clock spots.
Oh, not that in.
Spreads. Go to your spread spots behind him. Relative to these were the spots from the beginning. And dodge
Oh.
Yomi come north.
Okay.
Yomi come north. You're gonna
Okay.
get the other tank buster. Shield Yomi. If you can.
I'm in danger.
Where's Yomi?
Oh fuck.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah, DPS can survive that. Cool. Alright. And it'll be whenever. I don't have
Yeah.
Shirk, but you'll get it back eventually. So we'll see a little bit of this next spinny phase, but that's basically
God, my
what I
rotation. I lost track of my rotation because I was focusing on mechanics.
All good.
Oh god.
For the
What-
that was
what-
get behind and spread,
third
right?
eye.
So we needed
Yes.
to be kind of spread out so the people behind didn't hit each other.
I'm going this way. That's going this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So come to C, just outside the purple.
Okay. Yeah, it's just God. It's been so long
I think
since I've
one
done
also
this.
works.
Yes. Yeah, it's a
As long
cone.
as you're front
I
out.
just
It makes sense to be back there.
Yeah, it's been so long.
I'm just doing what quickly comes to memory. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
this is the annoying one. 3-ish.
Yeah, so I'm having to put extra focus on the
Be on
mechanics.
this side of 3. You're good, Gnomes.
Oh, hey, I didn't get hit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Flawless.
I will retain none of that.
We don't need to retain any of it.
I mean, honestly, as long as one healer survives the fucking immolation, we're fine.
Yeah.
That is the power of eye level.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. For this entire wing, like when he transformed, I completely forgotten what his mechs were from that point onwards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. I got the wrong one. There we go. What? Oh. Julie's changing areas. That's okay. How dare you play the game? Get out of here. Nope.
Wrong
There.
marker. Okay, I need to figure out what's broken with my portrait here.
Let's see what I remember. Wait, where did it take you?
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Only because I have pots to burn. Well, I guess I'll use some on Sunday, but
Yeah.
Hopefully only two.
yeah,
Glory of fire.
yeah, 2 or 3.
Well, see, if you don't pot, then you only need 0.
True. That's the strat. Anywhere on 3 side of the arena. Wait, right? No, sorry,
Yeah.
C. Good to see.
It's at C.
I lied. We're all fine.
You all made it. That should all be safe. Because I wasn't dumb this time.
Darkest flames to me.
That's what's the easy one. One's always the same.
Hey, we love a little bit of consistency.
True.
Naught but ash will remain.
Away from Serena. Group 1 stay northish. Group 2 southish.
Oh wait, can't bust it.
Yeah, you got 10.
This one is just a circle, so you can be away.
Go. For ease here, we just have melee stay sort of forward and range stay sort of back if we get this, which is the spread. Easy. Oh. Not so easy.
That was latency on that was very well timed.
Uh-oh.
Do we die together, friend?
Apparently we died together.
Clock spots. Clock spots.
Oh god, I love that. Oh,
Inferno.
thank you, Dane. God, that is classic boss
Yeah, I don't
rudeness.
even fucking... I'll need to look at the death recap on that one. I have no idea what killed me.
The Discord lag on that was very well timed because
Yes.
you literally said perfect and then right as you died.
Good, good.
Perfectly timed death, as all things should be.
Here at 3, or D would be my recommendations. You can also be right between them, but it's a lot tighter. I much prefer this.
Darkest flames.
You can tell that other healer has done this a lot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they have.
And right here.
Reminds me of when I was trying to get the card from this fight.
No, Serena! Serena!
Oh,
Well, I'll probably die now.
No,
yeah, you'll be fine.
just to get up home. Oh, it would hurt, really.
Oh well.
Save your buffs. Wait, what? You're like right on the line, Yomi?
No, it's a little bit more out, I think.
Gotcha.
I,
Kill a
for-
big ad first.
I forgot there was another one there.
Remember, drag the purple tethers to the edge of the arena in front of the ad you're tethered to. Just like that.
Easy peasy.
Oh, it's fine. Tanks take tethers.
I have no
kill
idea
the-
why that tether decided.
That you didn't want to be there.
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you trying to frame me?
All will burn.
2 minutes.
Allow me to show you real flame.
Same thing, just turn them around.
I think the black mage would beg to disagree,
Turn around.
Rumikate.
Worthy
Turn
of
them around!
prize.
It's too late! Oh no,
Nope.
it's not.
But will
It's
it
almost
be
too late, but it's not too late.
Clock spot soon.
one
It's never
When he
too
teleports
late.
to the middle. Clock spots.
look now on my
Convert your colors.
pure.
First AoE is going to be across, and then you rotate to whichever color was not previously safe. It's support go mid. Support go mid.
In, yep.
DPS stay out. Poxbots. You killed Snubby. Clockspots, stay in clockspots. I got this reprisal.
Alright, now we have the point blanks on everyone when that goes off, so
Stay in clockspots. In clockspots. Serena?
No, you're right.
What are you?
I'm dumb. I thought it was the other
Jesus
thing.
Christ. Stack.
Nope.
Stack on me. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
It was just me
I
being
think I
very
turned
bad.
the right way. Away
Yeah.
from 1 and 2.
Yeah, my rotation is entirely off. Goddamn.
That was incredible.
I'm
Well,
surprised
you know,
nobody died.
I'm actually impressed by that too.
LB whenever.
You gotta sneak the PvP in somewhere, right? Right?
I mean, have to is a strong
I
word.
just completely was like, it's the get behind him one. It was not.
I mean, it was just
Not
much
not
later.
That, yeah, it was not when I went behind. Yes.
East or west. I mean, yeah, really any of the south outside of the purple is fine.
Ha ha ha! Pixel. Not that I knew what I was doing.
I'm not healing you.
Good. I don't want heals.
I don't deserve it.
Yeah. I just what? Where'd you get the weapon? What are you what? Why are we being congratulated? Oh,
Did I miss something too?
I did miss something.
What?
What happened?
I assume.
I know the pain.
You know-
Sometimes.
Freaking Shadowbring his mounts, the last two, I had to pity them. Warrior of Light.
At least with mounts, you can pity them. Unlike triple triad cards,
Brew.
there are some cards that I had to do more. Like I got enough to get the mount from things before I got the card.
Big oof.
Yeah, some of them were bad. I think Diamond Weapon was the one that took me the longest to get the card from when I was going for it.
Oh, the card, yeah. Dying Weapon took me like 3 runs to get the mount.
Mm-hmm.
On the first day it was came out.
Nice.
I was like, this is the only mount I'm getting from this.
North or
same
south?
Yep.
Like anywhere west side, not on the purple.
Darkest flames to me.
Yeah.
Naught but ash will remain.
You know, for as interesting as this mechanic is, it's very boring.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, once you understand how it works. Group 1 north, group 2 south.
Especially because you just sit there for so long.
All right, I'll try not to prank myself this time, I guess. God, with expedience, you move so fast, Snubby.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in the bad a bit there, Dane. Clock spots. Clock spots.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ow!
I'm getting up.
I murdered you, Sarah.
It's okay, we've just got more dodging next. I like that we're messing up the most on some of the easiest mechanics. It makes me happy. Murder buddies.
To lick at your heels.
I mean, be careful what you wish for.
One. Just outside the perps.
Darkest flames to me.
It doesn't even do autos for 20% of your health.
I know.
Pathetic.
He's literally just doing nothing. Hold buffs.
Freaking dungeon ad poles do more than this guy.
Purples away.
It's nice when that happens and I'm not in the bad already, so I don't have to move.
Same. Agree. 2 minutes.
Allow me to show you.
Oh, wow.
Fight him away when you can.
You
Okay.
spread
Can't jump the gun there, but it's fine.
Get ready for clock spots next.
but will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Please don't murder our healers. Clock spots.
Look now on my essence.
I will try my best.
Supports are out. DPS are going in. Intercard safe first. Rotate to Cardinals. DPS center.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Clock spots. Stay in your clock spots. Got
The
this.
flames rise higher.
Stay in your clock spots.
To ashes.
Signal is out. Out. Clock spots.
I shall tear
Get
you
behind him.
asunder.
Reds. Red in your spots. You can take front, Snubby. Oh my god. It's fine. Protect Yomi again. Yomi is gonna take Buster. Yomi
Here.
can north with me.
Oh God.
I think I'm about the right spot. Okay.
Good, good.
Ooh, let's go.
Alright.
You know, that was so much scarier the first time.
to lick at your heels.
Two side. I'll be whenever.
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
I mean, if you want to go ahead. God,
It'll just make us take more time.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, one thing I really don't like about this fight, and the whole fact that it forces you to stand still, is if I decide to autopilot my rotation and I do the wrong EIGSU, I can't just move to cancel
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Just kill it.
Nothing. Again, a big fat 0.
Big fat goose egg. Wish I could trade people my fucking totems.
Go to Google. Buying 14 mount totems. That would definitely happen.
Welcome back, Julie.
I need to clean up my saddlebag. I got almost an entire section of nothing but triple triad cards, duplicates.
Who to check?
Oh. You know, screw it. But next one.
Alright, how many runs till we don't PvP?
Undefined.
Accidental PvP.
Or intentional.
The archfiend of fire.
Well, I mean, if it's intentional, then it's always going to be infinite, you know?
That's true.
Because if somebody wants it to not to happen, it will happen.
That's fair.
I would heavily not recommend to encourage anyone that has a means of increasing their odds of surviving a PvP.
Just gotta get good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn when to weave in whatever fair thingy. Arm's length.
Oh, look, everybody.
Hello.
And pay attention when people are suspiciously getting towards you.
Well, you're fine over there. Just
Oh yeah, this is fine.
the first conal. There's like
You can
half
always
the arena
beast
is
out,
safe
yeah.
as long as you're not in the purple.
Yeah, the first few have a lot more, like, options.
Yeah.
Naught but ash will remain.
Because I think only the orange was in normal mode, so it starts out just showing you what the blue does.
Yeah, yeah, and
then
also
showing you that
normal
he
only
can do-
has like one thing,
Right. He's only
does-
shooting out one ball.
and it only has like it has fewer rings too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the 4th or 5th Extreme Elite expansion?
This is
Uh,
5th, I
yeah,
think.
Yeah. Because we had Mommy and Daddy, and then
Oh, maybe
Singer,
it's 4th.
and then no, this is 5th because
Oh, no,
we
right,
had Barbie
and
before
Singer,
this.
Then we had
Barbie.
Then we had the storm, the storm
Storm's
lady.
Crown.
yeah, because we had 7 total, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, Mel.
This time we're not killing each other.
Yes.
Hawkspots.
To be fair, I blame the fight on that one, giving us both one.
Mm-hmm. Well, people were dead, so.
Yeah.
I got.
I still blame this guy
Oops.
for that.
That's fine. There's like nothing else to reprisal in this fight.
I don't know what else you like. What else you can?
I mean,
That's
until
like
he
the only,
does
like,
immolation,
negative
there's
way.
really nothing. He does the 2 Infernos in like the first 2 minutes of this fight, and then
Yeah. I just don't know if there's any of the other casts you can like reprisal at the right time and have it catch it. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
It's not really relevant.
Raid wides don't hurt that much anymore,
Right.
in my view. 3 out of the purple.
I gotta ask MP because we were talking about it in a different Discord,
Mm-hmm.
and I just brought it up. Which one was more healing intensive on release before lockout? Terminal or Herald Hell?
Ugh.
Flames to me.
I don't know. I think they're different kinds of intense.
Mhm.
Terminal was harder overall because it was so spread out that you really had to plan mitt. Harrowing Hell was just like it lasted a while, but as long as like 2 people, like as long as you had 2 sets of hold your buffs, 2 sets of party mitigation to cover both halves of it, you were fine. So I
Yeah.
would say Terminal, but I also didn't heal it as often. So
Terminal. Which plus at that one?
E12, the end of E12 phase 2.
Yeah, very end.
Oh right. I completely forgot
She
about
does
that
like
healing check.
8 raid wides in a row.
Oh,
I
God.
completely forgot to hold my buffs.
Hey, at least you're not like me, where even if you do hold your stuff, it's still kind of scuffed. Because, you know, the Monogaishi is just off a line.
I forget what started the discussion, but I ended up asking that. I think
What do you feel?
I think Herald did more in the span of time compared to
Yeah.
Terminal because we struggled to get past it. We had to use tank. Like tank LB3 was like the strat by a lot of groups, right?
Yes, yeah.
I don't remember that being like a thing in Terminal. Tank LB in it because it was so spread out, you really couldn't.
Yeah.
Didn't let
I-
Tankabee wouldn't last long enough to do it, right?
No,
I-
yeah.
I think you like if you had it still. Well, yeah, no, you never did because you would usually DPS LB, clockspots.
Yeah.
Support are going in. DPS have flares and are going out.
Am I gonna
Danger
rotate?
card.
Am I gonna rotate?
Support center.
Oh crap, I was supposed to rotate clockwise.
Clock spots.
Sorry, Dane.
Stay in your clock spots.
The flames rise higher.
Why did
It's
I?
fine, just don't move.
Why did I
Sarah, we've
assume-
determined that you have to hold Bahamut for the first like 45
In
seconds of
clock
the fight.
spots.
That's how we clear.
I shall
Oh, there's a
turn
bleed.
you asunder.
Yeah.
I didn't
Spread
notice.
behind spread.
Ah crap.
I don't like that at all.
Come, O God.
You can just wait to heal LB if you want. There's no party body checks coming up.
I got ice speed. It doesn't matter.
Oh. What about your horse?
I'm Endwalker Astro. I got MP to spare.
Yeah.
Look at that. 4 reses and I'm still at half MP.
Flames to lick at your heels.
I'm gonna miss that. It's gone.
Yeah.
Because they're getting rid of Astrodyne and then not replacing anything with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the purple at the very least. Yeah.
Well, if I'm out of melee range, I'm doing this.
Just use your casts.
Flames to me.
I don't have any right now.
Get some.
I need to be in melee range to do that.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yes, exactly. Everything's a me problem.
Being a jerk.
It's just on paper, it looks like we're going from Astrodyne giving a mini at Lucid,
Mm-hmm.
and then every card, so 30 seconds, getting
Yeah.
500 MP. We're going down to just every 60 seconds getting 500 MP.
Oh, they're not changing the MP it gives you. They're just. I assumed
from
they
what Mediator showed, no.
Oof, that's rough. Yeah, Astro's gonna be hurting them, especially with light speed. Actually, does light speed lower your mana cost, or is it just faster?
It's just faster. It
Okay.
makes it everything insta-cast.
Rip.
It used to, a long time ago.
To return all the mana.
Yeah, this is just mana tax.
You know, why do I have
yeah.
why do I have a feeling that Pioneer is going to become an Astrologian's best friend next expansion?
I'm gonna call up my friend Trump on how to find a loophole for that. Just give me a second.
Spear.
Glory of fire.
I had an arrow.
Man, I'm gonna
Oh,
miss
that's why I
getting
couldn't
cards
find
as
you.
a tank.
Dorito's gone.
Flames to lick at your heels.
So it's not a big random question. Next expansion, as the melee DPS, am I going to be able to ask where's the balance?
Every 2 minutes.
Yep, every 2 minutes.
One card every 2 minutes.
Darkest flames to me.
No,
I like
I'm
how the
gonna-
way they've done it is just means that like ranged will never get cards in the 2-minute burst.
That's why I'm like, okay, that means they're slightly going away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, and Picto does have a 2-minute raid buff, but its OGCDs and stuff fall in such a way that like
Will remain.
you're either gonna have to sit on resources or go a 2-minute window without using some stuff to align everything to 2 minutes.
Yep.
So,
My burst's looking interesting though. Simple but interesting.
yeah, and manification's still fucked. Well, Picto's not as bad because everything's a factor of 120 seconds. Unlike manification, which is just 110 seconds for no reason. It's gonna be Buddies Your Stack next.
It's stacked.
And then Clock Spots.
See, now it's clock spots. That's what I thought earlier.
You know. Yeah.
I did see they're giving Astro another AoE mitt.
Yes.
Yes.
With what?
Neutral sect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's use
Yeah.
neutral sect, then you can pop it right afterward in a 30-second window.
Yeah, that's really nice. 2 out of purple.
I don't know what people complain about. Like, you give me more tools to keep people alive, that means their life is in my hands even more.
True.
You know,
Things are gonna hit hard industrial.
I'm getting the feeling that
Oh, did you see the
Savage fights,
fucking?
at least, are going to be a little rough.
Yeah, did you see the fucking tank mitt changes? Jesus Christ.
Dark, Dark Knight now has SCOG.
Yeah. Paladin's got like a fucking crit shield.
Yeah. And Gunbreaker pretty much has thorough battle.
And Warrior's just more warrior.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Mediator Dungeon, Xenos' group, they went through without a heal, and I'm like, that sounds about right.
Yeah. That tornado mechanic was new though.
All will burn.
2 minutes.
Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough of craft.
They're ready for clock spots.
But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Clock spots.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Support out, DPS in after the first dodge. Intercards.
Incarnate.
Clock spots. Very nice.
Look at that.
Stay in your clock spots.
The flame
Inferno.
rise higher.
And stay in your clock spots.
This quick positional.
In. He's gonna turn, get behind him,
Tear you asunder.
stack between 4 and C. Very nice. Away from north.
Come, O dark.
Alright, how bad does this hurt?
Not that bad.
Nah, don't even need anything.
Don't even have LB yet. Oh yeah, because people didn't get hit. They didn't get healed, so we didn't generate LB.
Yep.
Oh, is that what we're going to be doing?
Yeah. Have you seen? Oh God. Have any of you seen the either 30 tank LB clear of Uwu or 34 healer LB3 clear?
I've seen the
of Uwu?
tank
What
one.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get...
So you can farm LB by either any mitigation you put on a target that prevents them from, like, without which they would die, will generate a whole shit ton of LB. And any healing you give to someone at critical HP, so below 10%, like if they are below 10% and you heal them, that generates a lot of LB. And so what you do is you farm up a tank LB quickly at the beginning, by just sort of like only mitigating stuff as much as you need to, so that you get mit from the or you get LB just from the raid wide, and then also the healing after it, because people get knocked to crit range. So you generate a tank LB3 as soon as you can, and then once you have one, you can just use it and stand in mechanics, and the LB counts as critical mitigation. So you basically, if you stand in the right mechanics, you basically instantly get another LB3. So you can just, like, chain cast tank LBs
Okay,
and
yeah.
get through mechanics. The most surprising part is they mostly did it on the Primal section and not a ton in the Ultima section. They were also running with 2 tanks, 3 healers, and 3 DPS. So non-standard comp.
I saw the one where it was 8 warriors.
Oh, hell yeah. That's also a good run.
Does somebody call for man mode?
If you're in a party with 8 warriors, LB3 should turn into an LB3 version of Felclear.
Let's go.
No, it's just
good.
it's just a pair of giant angry eyes in the background, and every warrior just gets like a 20% buff.
Oh, we forgot to give
North or south?
Dorito to MB.
Yeah. I got it.
He doesn't.
Cerno!
Danger, Dorito.
I saw that effort dash.
Darkest flames to me.
God, that's one thing I'm not looking forward to, is having to redo my muscle memory on the Mikio sushi timing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. On one hand, I'm like excited for the new Madara, and the other hand, it's like, I think you just upgrade base Madara to this.
Since the Mediator, honestly, the biggest thing I'm skeptical about is Viper basically being a 2-button jump. We'll see how it shakes out, but I don't like that direction 100%. Dodge the bacon.
It actually does look like bacon, doesn't it?
Fox.
What?
Whatever happened to you is probably how I actually died.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to me. I got clipped by something.
I think the spreads give you a vuln, so maybe you got hit by the spread and then one of the rotating AoEs.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Alright, Party Roll, get 1, you guys start stacking.
Ah,
I want to see 8.
Flames to lick at your heel.
I got my stance on, so. 2 or C. Outside the purple.
Oh.
You guys should be fine.
No, I won't be fine.
Well, no. No, I was talking to Yomi.
I
and
wasn't
Dane.
right.
Wait, me?
2B? Come on, Serena, get those stacks. Get those stacks up.
Might as well. It's not like it's gonna kill me.
Naught but ash
Vuln snacks.
will remain.
Yeah, they're snacks. Delicious little Cheetos. Why did I reprisal? We'll never know. Hold
I
buffs.
mean, they're technically doing damage. It probably stops something.
That's fair.
Not that it like matters, but it's the principle of the thing, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. You literally don't need to admit that. I haven't been, like, using anything important. I've just been throwing Corundum on it, but yeah,
Yeah.
wow. That just
I mean, I put my 30% on it because it didn't actually matter for later anyways.
Yeah, because you're not using any cooldowns anyway.
Well, like, I put it on the first tank buster, I put it there, and then it's still fine later.
You've strength worthy enough of pride.
Sorry, he is
Will
such a-
it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Get ready for clock spots.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Support in, DPS out. Start on enter cards. Out cardinals. Clock spots. Who
Hey,
calls
Snobby.
who you killed Snobby?
The flames rise high.
Clock spots still.
I might have been too close.
To ashes with you.
Out clock spots.
I shall tear you asunder.
Behind him, stack. Between 2 and B. Away from north.
Come, O dark.
Oh, I get it. You guys were just farming LB.
Well, too bad I'm not popping it.
No time to LB. We've got 2 minutes.
Exactly.
All right, buddy.
The flare.
Really?
Rude.
He's being very.
Motherfucker.
He's being very rude about this. We only have one person at the DMV.
It's the pug.
Yep.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited to try Viper though.
Same. Yeah, I don't know. Mostly,
Yeah, my general consensus of Viper from what I've seen is like rotation isn't going to be like super complicated, but it's going to be a bit more on the execution side because A, it's a selfish, and B, every time you miss a positional that's 50 potency down the drain, which as a selfish DPS is going to add up.
right.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Yeah, I'm not like actually concerned about it. I don't know. I hope that they're moving to okay, north
Yeah.
side, anywhere north side. I hope they're moving to like the PvP style combo system as a way to introduce more complexity in other actions rather than as
If you want,
As-
Mike.
yeah.
Sorry, you can finish real quick if you want.
No, yeah, just I hope they're using it as a way to introduce other complexity rather than just as an avenue for total simplicity.
Yeah. If you want my 2 cents, at least when it comes to Viper,
Mhm.
I think they're doing it for like the whole combo because if they don't, it's pretty much gonna be 8 weapon skills dedicated to the combo alone.
Right, but I mean, you could say the same thing about Samurai. Like, you could condense Samurai in a very similar way.
I mean, kind of, yeah. It's
Like, all 3 buttons would start the same, right? They'd all start with,
yeah,
what, Hakaze or whatever it's upgrading to in Dawn Trail, but...
yeah, like Gekofo or something, or Gofo.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just have, 3 different buttons for the
Yeah.
combo chains, but...
Yeah. I mean, you're right there, but at the same time, like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that's part of why I feel like, or one of the reasons I feel like why they did the whole 2-button things for their entire combo, personally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fully understand their reasoning. And
Yeah.
I don't disagree with it, in theory. It just, I don't want to see it, clock spots.
Copied and pasted everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a sign of things to come 100% of the time, mostly.
Yeah, makes sense. Which from what I've seen, it's like, yeah, I still have some questions when it comes to it, because I noticed when it comes to the follow-up actions to like Steel Fang and Dread Fang, the starters, they don't specify a level. Like Dread Fang and Steel Fang have a level attached to them, but the follow-ups don't. So I have a question of, like, once you get the first hit of the combo, do you have the entire combo?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think these are like questions we'll get, like, that we'll know once we get our hands on it.
Darkest flames to me.
I'm waiting for the healer combos to come and play.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing, like, I would like to see something like that.
Yeah.
Like, if they implement it in that sort of way, like what they're doing with Pictomancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do that on a healer.
Like lower the potency of the first hit, Malefic, for Astro a bit, and then make it a second one with a combo. It could be like an instant cast, something for movement.
Yeah.
And then the third could be like a regen or a shield on somebody.
Super cool.
Yep.
Something like that.
Would be nice.
Yep.
Overall, I'm pretty happy with the Meteor Torch stuff, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the only place I'm not happy is mostly just, mostly just comes down to, oh no, I'm about to relearn my muscle memory of Samurai. I am so not looking forward to that. Oh god, I might have to do a trick where it's like I unlearn muscle memory from Samurai by literally playing another job for a while, and then I just relearn Samurai.
Yeah, you might have to.
Oh boy.
I just assume I'll have to relearn whatever job I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
because
Allow me to show you real flame.
It's true.
Yeah, that is true.
You've strength worthy enough of pride.
You know what's funny? It's like what they changed with Samurai isn't that much. Like theoretically, its rotation is practically the same. And this from going from what I expected.
Yeah, but you can't. They tied what? They tied Makyo with
Tabana, or they tied.
Tsubame, yeah.
Yeah, they tied the two together, which changed.
Which
things.
makes sense, but
Yeah.
it
Another change.
supports out DPS in. So.
Yeah, well, another change on top of that is that they also made it so that in order to get the upgrade Madari, we have to do Mekyo Sushi first.
Right.
So that's another.
Hotspot.
So that's another thing that affects how we, because like if they just did the whole like Tabana Gaishi change, like worst case scenario, like depending on how they did the coding for Tabana, we would have just had to pop Mekyo Sushi after the Madari.
In clocks.
But no, because thanks with the basically the Tendo
Behind
thing.
him.
Yeah,
Stack.
Yeah.
1D.
Yeah, the Tendo buff is pretty much just the nail in the coffin, so to speak, with how we have to do it. Although, from what I'm told by Mediator, I think that was going to be the case even then, because it doesn't look like Tabana Gaishi is saving while you don't have the buff. which
There's a couple things that I don't think they're gonna do, but I'm hoping because I've heard some good positive notes from Yoshi P in some interviews,
Yeah.
namely a lockout restriction change.
Oh.
oh
I haven't seen
Was-
any of that stuff.
No, we're not talking about that specifically, but he's been mentioning things like,
Hey.
there we go.
I found like one drop.
Oh, 7. I rolled a 7. Well,
Soretta got it. God
Congra-
damn it.
congratulations, Soretta.
Fucking every time. Every single time.
Almost.
Serena always fucking grabs them out.
89. Well, then it's Savage and I don't get them out.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he hasn't said anything. Do we want to keep going with Rubicante, or do we want to switch it up a bit? I mean, we're not going back in right away. We got a party finder, so. Yeah.
I'm asking some folks that might have someone who wants to join too.
Oh, okay. I'll wait then.
Yeah, anyways,
What were the things you were hearing, Snubby?
It wasn't directly focused on that. That's just my personal wishing.
Yeah.
But he has hinted quite a few times of making changes, and even if it's not good or if it's like it ends up being bad, they're still going to move forward with that and try different things.
yeah.
I like that. That's how some of the best
Yeah.
things in this game have happened.
Yeah, I
So I think
believe.
it was Breach.
yeah.
In his interview, he asked about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he said
nice.
that. He said that
yeah, if I recall correctly, how Preach phrased it as not being afraid of failure.
Cool.
Yeah.
So they're gonna change something. I don't expect them to just go completely all out and change everything or a lot or too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there's like a couple of things that I would like to see change. And even if it ends up making things worse, I still want to see it happen. Just so
Yeah.
that because it's been the same since Heaven's Word.
Right. And that's the thing is, like, even if it's not 100%, the fact that it's new and different and fresh, I think will make a lot of people happy. Like, the fact that they have tried anything else.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Serena.
I think the reason why they've had it the way it is because of RMT issues, like people selling runs and whatnot, or
True.
passing off all the gear to one person. Because if it's set up like, for example, WoW rating and the way it
Mhm.
works there, if you clear a fight or a boss, you get the loot. If you don't get any roll, like you don't roll for anything, you don't get it. It's you just gotta wait 1 week. But if you join with other people, it doesn't fuck them over.
Nice.
However, if
Yeah.
they go that route, which I kind of wanted to do, to try it out, it could open up the door for some people to just so like, statics have like 8 ults,
Right.
and everyone just gets all the gear as much as they can, at least in the first week.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm like,
No.
I don't think a lot of people really care if some.
I was gonna say, like, the people who are doing World First wouldn't do that. Because, like, you would still need to prog through the fights sort of thing, and, like, gear wouldn't really... Like, the gear you get from the earlier floors, like, maybe the 3rd floor, where you get chest and pants now.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Another thing I want to add is like every re-clear you're wasting on doing that strategy is time you could have been spent prog in the next fight.
right, exactly. Yeah,
Which
that's
is-
why I don't think, like... The people who would be doing that aren't the people... Like, they're not gonna be messing with World First races or prog or anything.
No, I
Like,
don't think it's gonna
and
mess
so if
with
they
any of
want
that.
to, that's like, I don't know, you're taking
Yeah.
more time to
If I can,
slightly get, I don't know, have a slightly easier time at some
yeah,
of the later
there's
floors.
there's one scenario where I can see where World First statics might do that, and that's the situation of doing splits because of DPS check. But that usually means the developers fucked up again.
Yeah.
But there's
Right.
never been a situation where World First groups have ever ran into a wall that's like a gear check.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen that in 14.
Yeah.
At least not in the last 2 expansions or so. Because like in WoW, I forget which fight it was. It was in Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Was it the jailer? No, it was one of those fights. I just remember no group could clear. Oh, it was what's her name? Crazy elf chick that burned down the tree.
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas fight, yeah. Her fight and the Mythic run, World First.
Yeah.
No one could clear it because they didn't have they didn't meet DPS, even if they did all the mechanics correctly. So they had to literally go and farm for better gear.
Yeah, I believe they had to do splits at one point, although I think Echo was...
There was one fight this expansion that like was super overtuned HP wise on launch, but they fixed it real quick. Like it was clearly an error.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, P8. Yeah, it was P8. P8 had like about like I think it was like 1 to 3% additional health that it should have, and that just threw off that just small extra percentage of health.
Yeah.
Just made things just much more tighter. So much to the point where if statics weren't literally like basically booting up the alt characters to do some split runs, they pretty much had to get on a better job.
Yeah.
That did more damage because it was just that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
we'd ever run into any problems like that with Pog.
But the whole thing with splits though is just like at 14 anyways, it's like situations like that's an error. Like 14 doesn't intentionally make fights a deer check like you know, like some of the later fights in World of Warcraft, for example.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, let's say some groups do that, and they, you know, other than the benefit of getting gear faster, which, you know, they want to play as long.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna affect anyone else really. Like if they go into expert roulette or whatever, it ain't gonna like. I mean, gear doesn't affect PvP at all or anything like that. So.
Nope. We need spots.
Oh right.
Which side? I don't care, somebody.
I'll take neutral over here.
Okay. I'll put myself a triangle. I'll do this to you. I'll do this. Cool. All right, there you go.
Another thing is something that we actually talked about before, MP, with alternate gear.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like gear that's comparative to Savage from other sources. I was thinking maybe they could add like reputation grinds through Fates.
Oh no.
I mean, they already have it. It's just there's nothing.
It's not gear, right?
Right. There's no gear tied behind it.
I would like them to add like more stuff. Should have the things like the Alliance raid tokens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there should be more ways to get those other than Alliance raids.
Yes.
Because like those are still pity gear, right? Effectively.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
there is no reason Criterions should not offer Savage level gear as a reward. North-south.
Yep. And then when they finally did offer something gear related from Criterion, you had to do P11 in order to get it. So it's like, what's the point then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, because you needed the weapon to already be augmented, didn't you?
You needed the weapon, and you needed like you basically need 660 eye level anyways to do that one. So like it doesn't really matter.
Really, if you
much.
don't want to die to like literally everything.
Yeah.
You want to have a sliver of health left after some mechanics.
Yeah. Also, Sarah has that right too. Like the weapon is only from clearing the Savage version where you've cleared all 3 bosses with no deaths.
Yeah. That version is literally just difficulty for difficulty's sake. That I don't mind not having like quote-unquote good rewards.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they should treat that one similar to how they treat like the ultimate rewards, where it's like you get a title, maybe you get like a shiny weapon out of it, but aside from that, it's like it's
that's kind of what they were doing, but they didn't really put that much on it. And then they're treating the weapons the same way as I think they were treating the ultimate weapons to an extent.
Mm-hmm. Clock spots.
What?
Bye.
Serena.
Oh, what? Oh, nope, I'm bad. My fault. I thought that was north. It was not north.
Rising Serena.
My positionals got screwed over.
Yeah,
I
I
got the steal.
screwed everybody over there.
Yeah.
To lick at your
I'm gonna be honest, part of me is wanting to try Viper out for the first tier, just to kind of shake things up for the new expansion.
You might have competition, Dane. Wait, no, I'm done. Dane was thinking about trying Viper. I don't know how serious. I don't know how serious you were about it, but we mentioned it briefly when we saw the media tour stuff. But,
flames to me.
but you've only been playing Samurai for, I don't know, 4 years, so
5.
5. Yeah.
Like 5 to 6 years ago.
2B. Sorry, I'm a caster now, so I'm slow.
You're good.
Don't follow me immediately.
Oh no, I wasn't following you. I was just going to random directions.
I was trying to all the other people.
Okay.
Saw me planting and casting and just sort of hugging my body, and it was like, no, I just haven't moved yet. No. No, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Honestly.
It's not fatal.
Yeah.
Wait, no! That's the wrong button. Oh.
Yeah, I also think, like, you know, trying out Viper will also be a good way for me to forget my muscle memory of Samurai so I can relearn it later.
True.
Unless I somehow
It
don't.
doesn't hurt.
Which, honestly, would be almost not surprising seeing how long I've made this job for. God, I swear, the only time I have not made this job was one time I did T before the second tier, where I had to go Dancer instead of Samurai.
You had to go Dancer?
Yeah. Because we already had a Red Mage basically being
I see.
being the melee, and also we had someone else on the melee role.
Makes sense.
So I had to go Dancer.
You strength.
To be fair, I enjoyed my time as Dancer. It was fun.
But will it be enough?
Get ready for clock spots.
I am one with the flame. Look now on my essence made pure.
Support out, DPS in.
Spenny.
Start Cardinals. Support out. I got Dan. Oh, I got Snowy. Clock spots.
The flames rise higher.
Still clock spots.
To ashes with you.
In clock spots.
I shall
Got the heal.
tear you
Oh
asunder.
my god.
Spreads.
Crap.
Oh, yummy!
Wait. Oh my god.
That's
No. Nope.
just go. Well, actually, yeah, no.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
Not for 20%.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. Yeah, my bad. I didn't go for enough there, probably.
that's okay.
Yeah.
You're a warrior, you could have done it.
I mean, it was
could have
absolutely 100%
done it. I just
possible. Just
don't
not
want to wait
fun.
that long.
Yeah.
Like, if it were 10%, it would be fine. But having to, like, big brain all of the hard ones? No. Plus, it might have gone far enough to go into limit cut, which would have been awful. Because I think it does the limit cut after.
I mean,
that
I think Dane means current summoner. Wait, what? What about new summoner is janky?
The glory of fire.
Oh, Picto. Sorry, I missed the beginning of that conversation. I thought you were. I thought. Yeah, I 100% just missed the beginning of that conversation. My bad. I thought you were suggesting that, based on the Mediator, new Dawn Trail Summoner looked janky, and I was like, I mean, no. What? North side.
Alright, you have that. I saw my friends zip across the arena.
Bye, Stubby.
He's fine.
No, he is fine. I know.
I mean, I gave him a shield, but I honestly didn't need to. Stay there.
It's convenient when it's the same spot. I like that.
Yeah. All
You
right.
should do that more often.
Oh no! All right,
Oh, that one
that kills
actually
you.
hurts.
That
Is
one
that
just
because it
killed
was
you.
doubled, or?
Yeah, I
I
guess.
can't take 2 of those.
Yeah.
I didn't have a shield my entire health bar.
I gave you one.
Group 1 north, group 2 south. I don't know, just based on the fact that like the first one didn't hit you for like any damage. Your group 1 Snubby.
Well, he did have a shield that was most of his health bar too.
Oh,
And then
did
it
he?
went away.
For the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
one? Oh, okay.
But like, I didn't realize he was gonna get hit by 2 in that spot. And you were too far to cover anyways, so yeah. And I could have done it. That would have been funny.
You ready for clocks? Clocks.
Going to the correct clock spot this time.
Proud of you.
That and I had 10% min on me as well as my own little shield.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't see the gigantic shield. all I knew is I threw Haima on you, which isn't a really good shield, and you were fine. So I was just like, oh, you'll be fine if you eat 2.
I don't know why, but every time he does, like when he like reveals this fire half of the like the background, I
He
always
turns. It's so stupid.
Oh, that, and I'm always expecting him to do raid-wide damage every time.
Yeah, and then he doesn't. You definitely don't want to be there, Serena. In between those
I
two.
want to be here, yeah. I fixed it. Except
Well-
I went too far out. So now I have
Stubby
to.
will be
break
alright,
in.
right?
It
Only
just
there
meant I had to.
with
I
someone
couldn't.
with a
melee.
marker on their head. Who could help you out?
You think I'm
Yeah, but
paying
that's not
attention?
fun.
Hey man, live your truth.
As long as it's not wiping people, you know? And tanks can survive it just fine.
Naught but ash will remain.
Hey, he's 1% lower than he usually is.
We do have Echo.
So that's why we had to die one time.
True. Farming Echo.
Oh, I should go the other side, shouldn't I? That'd be smart.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough to try. But will it be enough?
Get ready for clock spots ish.
I am one.
I guess really color spots. At first.
Well, yeah, you can like start halfway between so you can go to the correct side faster.
Look now on my essence made pure.
What do we get? Support out, DPS in. Start on Cardinals. Block spots.
Ooh.
Very nice. Staying clock spots.
Oh, that was a close one, Snobby.
Oh, you're fine.
You're not wrong. But neither am I.
Out. Block spots.
I shall tear you asunder.
Behind. Spread. No, don't come near me! You can't kill both healers! Sarah, get a raise, please.
I'll try to cover if we get.
Don't be
something
behind
up.
Serena.
I'll move. Don't go that way. Okay, we're good.
Oh, fuck.
I don't care which of us you kill, just choose one. Please, God.
Choose him. I got more to live for.
Fair. I'm just gonna wait an LB. We're at 6%. We don't need DPS LB. Just DPS, Sarah.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Okay.
You guys got
Oh,
this.
hey, look, we got Hiller LB.
We do. A bit late now. But, that way, that way.
There you go.
Darkest flames to me.
That was a safe spot.
I'm glad it was, because I was just following you.
I chickened out at the last second.
I'm gonna be honest, I was just having in the crowd to see if somebody would actually Hiller LB.
Okay, that startled me a second. Was that the summoner LB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why that little red girl from the near raid showed up on my screen. She
Excellent.
flashed, and I'm like, what?
You're not gonna recognize the game you're playing when Dawntrail launches.
Well, the Scholar animation pack is Light Warden. The Summoner one is Near esque pack. That's why the summons are the robots from Near raids. So I guess the LB is the girl from the third one.
Mm-hmm. All right, girl.
You just
All right, so you do
flashes on my
these spots. These are the spots that
And
you go
technically
to
they're
when
like
we get
spread
behind
out
him if
into
it's
the
spread.
wedges.
Yep.
So like you guys can go one like whole wedge out to the side there.
Right. So Dane and Julie, you would be like here and here, based on pizza wedges, east to west. And it's always relative to his back. So like whichever way he's facing. I'll go when Sarah's ready.
Just because I'm curious,
Yeah. Dane is also
for
bearded.
anyone who has seen it, what's their opinion of the new Summoner kit?
I mean,
Or not the new
that's
Summoner, not the new Summoner, blah. Monk. On job.
love New Monk. Absolutely love everything about New Monk.
Yeah.
It fixes all of the problems I have with Endwalker Monk, basically.
Still punch fast.
Yeah, still punch fast, and rather than having to micromanage buffs and a dot and all this other bullshit, you literally just you get tokens that you cash in for more DPS. So
Yeah.
back Dane's BRB.
Yeah. Yeah, when it came to Monk, I feel like it's like, especially when they removed Grease Lightning, it's just kind of like, or removed the Grease Lightning's buff management.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like, honestly, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well take away all of them at that point.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna remove the easiest one to maintain, you might as well take away like each of all of them. And it's like,
The Blitz is still a little janky, just because
yeah,
of the way the Nandi works. But
yeah. A bit of I haven't checked to see if they changed Bliss's cooldown or not, but it does kind of look like Phoenix rotation might be dead next expansion.
What do you mean?
Phoenix and Elixir Field now have the same potency.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, that's a good change. It means it's basically... It's making you do what they wanted you to do last expansion. But people were resistant to because bigger number go burr.
Yeah, personally, I looked at it less of bigger number go burr, more of like, more of just a bit of an extra nuance Monk could take advantage of if it's depending on like the fight's length and when the boss was killed.
Yeah, that's fair. But
yeah, at least that's how I view it. But it's also just kind of like Monk still is kind of unique because now it means that technically their biggest button burst is going to happen every 1 minute 30 seconds instead of 2 minutes. Which, hey, given the current climate of jobs, we'll take the small nuances when we can get them, even if it is just different timing of when you do your biggest damage button, or I guess second biggest now because of fire supply.
Mm-hmm.
Naught but ash will remain.
Someone take my triangle off?
I put the triangle on you. And then I think you took the triangle off right after I did it.
Oh, we must have been trying to do it at the same time then.
Yep.
You both of you
Two
shared.
north, two south.
Yeah, both of you shared a brain cell for a moment.
I saw it get put on. It just like. then
I
it
did
was gone.
too.
was like,
I just thought I was the one to put it on.
The question is, who took it off?
We're ready for clock spots.
Don't mind me. Let me just go into positionals. Just because I'm just gonna say this just because it's on my mind. I actually noticed a small thing about Viper, and that's when it comes to his like combo positionals or his combo finishers and their positionals. So if you do the second ability that does that grants the damage buff, the positional of your combo finisher will always be a flank. And if you do the haste one instead, the combo finisher will be always a rear positional. Small thing I know is to kind of help, I guess, simplify it for those who need easier time remembering which positional to do it in their rotation.
That's assuming I remember which button I hit to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I do think you could have done less, saying this less often, just follow the dotted line.
Yeah.
Mr. Happy reference for those who didn't know. Because that's one of my minor gripes with that video on Viper he did, is that he kind of, like, don't get me wrong, I get what he was going for, but he kind of repeated that a little bit too much to the point where I feel like it kind of broke up the flow of his explanation of how the job worked. But hey, content creators aren't perfect.
Mostly just been reading tooltips. I haven't watched. I mean, I watched Whoops's summary, but I haven't watched like any other explainery guys for like job tutorials or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait for stuff.
Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy
Ready for
enough
colors.
but will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
You know, I know I'm gonna butcher his pronunciation, so I'm just gonna point out what game it's from. The one Final Fantasy VI threat they showed off. I'm hoping it's a trial. I'm really hoping it's a trial.
Support out DPS in. Enter cards. Damn it. Oh, wait, what? How did I
Wait,
dodge
wait, no,
that?
wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, fuck.
Box spots.
Why did I reverse that? Why did I reverse that?
Just take my spots, dummy.
The flames rise higher.
I'm gonna wait until this Inferno's done. Okay. Where did I get rest? Okay.
To ashes with you.
Out clock spots.
I shall tear you asunder.
Behind spreads. Oh, Julie. Panic.
Come, O dark.
I think the most difficult content Dawn Trail isn't going to be the Savage fights. It's going to be the name pronunciations.
Oh, absolutely.
Flames to lick at your heels.
There's gonna be a lot of those. See 4 items, get excited, and then realize that there's nothing.
It's everything but the cat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my bad. Hang on.
I was in the loading screen.
Oh, right. We're probably going to call it here, or at least Dan and I are probably going to call it here probably after this run, just because we've got Pride stuff tomorrow downtown. Let's start stupid early, which isn't very Pride, if you ask me.
Yeah.
No morning pride.
No morning Pride.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
True.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
Got Cardia.
Huh?
Get used to that.
I do not know what that means.
Glory.
The Sage single target heal buff.
No, no, not that. What Dane said.
Oh, Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Oh. Derp.
Flames to
That's how
lick at your
Indianans
heels.
say, or Hoosiers say Indiana.
Dang Hoosiers. No loving the Buckeyes.
Hello, friend. You seem to be missing a safety Dorito this time.
Someone else do it. I will not be party to those shenanigans again.
Dark
Fuck.
flames to me.
Hold up, give me 1 second. There you go.
Thank you.
Now I'll just have to take a triangle mark off my top bar.
Group 1 north, group 2 south.
Wait, why did I do that?
Good question.
Oh well, fuck me. Eh, whatever.
Ready for clocks.
It surprises me that this fight is between like the I forget her name, the Wind Lady, and then,
Barbarika.
Yeah,
yeah,
Barbaration.
and then the next
Both
fight,
those.
and both of those are really well done mechanically.
Yeah.
And then this is in between. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
And all be winners.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they did try stuff, right? It's not like they didn't like put things together, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Flames
Honestly?
lit your heel.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of Izaku,
Mhm.
which felt similar. But was more visually interesting.
Yeah.
Suzaku was.
Yeah, I was about to say, Suzuki was more visually interesting in this from my own memory.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one with DDR. And the bird that flies around the outside.
Yeah.
Was Simon Says mechanic.
It's also got the really weird rezzing Phoenix's mechanic in the first part.
Mm-hmm. That everyone always fucks up every time.
Yep.
No
It's
exceptions.
Still regularly wipes both normal mode parties and unsync extreme farm parties.
Naught but ash will remain.
You know what? It's Duty Finder.
Pretty cool.
Alright, the source of the AoEs on the ground is gone.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do something. Ah, crap. Okay, they're not panned up.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am
I have infinite power, I mean mana.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
2 Astrodynes back to back and Lucid.
on my
Yes.
What?
It's just permanently
Support
out.
in, TPS out. Anchor cards.
incarnate.
Clocks.
The flames rise higher. To ashes with you.
Out. Spread. Or out. Clocks, sorry.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I shall tear you
Behind.
asunder.
Stack.
That one though, you want to actually be on your clock spot because if you're not, those other
Yeah.
lines are all messed up.
Yep, that is true.
That's a party finder killer.
Yep.
Come, O dark.
Alright, that's the thing.
What if that would kill us?
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe not if you got critical shields.
Or Tankobee.
Damn it. Get it off.
What we're trying to do.
Nothing. Oh, it's because the buttons. God damn it. Rescue isn't in the same spot on my bar.
That would do it.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yep.
There,
This was
there.
disappointed.
Did y'all want to call it here too, or do you want me to pass lead and y'all keep going?
I'm fine stopping and taking a break.
Yep.
Okay.
We did a good hour or so, hour and a half.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. We are meeting up Sunday. We are doing P12 again to get Serena his mount, but
One more because
then we will be done.
Party Finder failed me.
Yeah. Yeah, Party Finder was ass this week.
I mean, I had fun. It just didn't. Nobody could clutch a clear out.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, random reminder: we are 3 weeks away from Dawn Trail Early Access.
Yes. We are meeting Sunday, and then we are meeting Friday and Sunday next week, and then we are off until we start meeting in Dawn Trail, which, I don't know, is definitely not going to be the 28th, or probably the 5th. We'll sort of see how things go from there. But 3 more raid days. And then we'll be at New X-Pack.
Yep.
See y'all Sunday.
See ya Sunday.
Have a good
See
night.
you later.
See you.
Let me leave voice chat here. Yeah, so that's the stream. Yeah, tonight's a good night, I would say. All things considered. Got some good runs in. We'll definitely have to sell those materials before next X back. But yeah. Looking forward to Dawn Trail. Definitely. Relearning the Mikio Sushi muscle memory is gonna be a fun time. Yeah. But aside from that, thank you all for watching. If you all enjoyed the stream or the VOD, depending on when you're watching it, feel free to follow if you're watching it on Twitch, or subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube. Next stream will be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday, and yeah, there'll be one the following day on Monday, which will be 10 p.m. CST, which is just me trying to make as much progress in FF10 as I can. And then I'll probably do another one on Tuesday, honestly, since, you know, I had to cancel the Thursday one because I was dead tired. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, or actually, no, I already said that. Fucking hell, me brain farting real hard. Probably getting tired. Yeah, well, I think I've covered all my bases actually. Yeah, I already know that. But yeah, see you all next time, and I hope you all have a good one.